Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm Teo. Today we're going to be playing some Genshin Impact. Specifically, I've got my Nuzlocke account up today. One second. Boop, here we go. And for everybody who doesn't know, that basically means that if a character dies, they're dead for good. The only way to get a character back is to get another copy of them from pulling or something like that. Basically getting constellation. Hey Mecca, good to see you. And as those who've been following know, we are working on leeway quests. Trying to get that done so that we can get Inazuma, so that we can beat Inazuma, so that we can stop stressing about this horrible, horrible gameplay option I've chosen. Genuine, so convenient. Yeah, for real, dude. It's so handy to have somebody who jump. I bet Wanderer is even more so convenient. Hey, lady. You gonna go to shower? You'll be back? Right on. See you when you get back. Skara is almost cheating. Oh yeah, really? Is he that, like, convenient for traveling? Seriously? Jeez.
This is bad. Paimon's supposed... Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its let's look around. There has to be...
You can mix a lot of puzzles and platforming with him. I've noticed whenever fighting the hypostasises with Zhenyun, she can just jump out of the cages that are put around.
It must have something. Yes, this must...
What the heck? What was the point of those tunnels if the flying thing got me too high to use them? Oh, come on. Well, we hit the cutscene anyway, I guess. It all works out.
It was stronger. Huh? Why? Or... all right. Let's Oh. It looks like we've gotten close to the... Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista? Oh.
Indeed, you're so worried Zhenyun would die in a glitch again. I swear, that's her fate. That's just what's going to happen to her, unfortunately. And I won't be able to get a constellation of her. I think that's just the way it's going to have to be. Dude, could you imagine if I could just jump up there? That'd be hysterical. Five stars are so valuable, for real. The trouble about 5 stars is that, like, in this account, it would almost be better to rely on 4 stars because you're more likely to, like, save them, you know? Because it's really risky to rely on a 5-star. Because if they die, you've wasted so much time and effort, you know? Also, Ningguang should be a 5-star, and it's really BS that she isn't. Not necessarily her kit or anything, but, like, she should be a 5-star because of the lore, you know? Zhenyun's too convenient to not use. Agreed. Yeah, 100%. You are correct. Crap, where did that Sealy go? You guys see where the Sealy went? What the heck? Because it just went straight down. Oh, is that it? Oh, that's so far. There's no he went all the way over there. That's a different Sealy. Oh, well, we'll get it later. It was by the cave with those roots all over it. I'll get it later. No biggie.
Fiddlesticks. Halt!
Well, fuck. Great.
Who
I
trespasses
think
on these
Zhenyan
hallowed
just died.
grounds?
What? That's BS because that fall distance was so low.
Wait, maybe this was Ningguang's plan. She pretended to invite us.
That was such a short fall distance. Whatever.
What? We're just on guard. What nonsense?
She was meant to die.
Hear they?
Every freaking time I go to a new place, I jump off a building and Zhenyan dies. What just happened? What do I mean, whatever? I mean, like, she... I don't know why she just, like, hits the ground from 3 feet away and dies. It's ridiculous. And I know, I am upset, but, like, it's not the worst deal in the world. I'll live. It's annoying as heck, for sure. Especially because, like, she was a really good animal DPS. Or sub-DPS healer, kind of. She was dope. She was great. I love her. I will miss her. But also, I'm kind of just frustrated with, like, her taking fall damage from, like, looking at the ground. Because, like, this is the distance that she fell, right? No damage at all. Like, that doesn't... It's such BS. Also, I ran away so I could move my party around. Oh, come on. Enemies go away for, like, 5 minutes. That's why I'm not mourning the death like I did Beto, because, like, I'm honestly just over it. Man, that is frustrating, though, like, in a big way.
Don't fear. Yo-Yo's here.
Well, Zhenyan's dead,
I trust you have packed
and I'll
ample
likely
foodstuffs.
never get to see one of her. Oh well. Who do I replace Zhenyan with? That's the real question. All the other characters are kind of wimpy. Probably Noelle, just to have another shielder. That's what we'll do.
It's hard to remain
Man,
on dry land for so
it's
long.
actually starting to sink in, and that's a
Never
bummer.
quite seemed
This is
to
making me
get
realize
the
the 5-star only challenge would be really hard. Dude, tell me about it. I've been thinking about it, and it would be impossible. Now, you wouldn't do the 5-star only challenge as a Nuzlocke the way you're doing this. That would be absolutely impossible. But 5-star only would be so challenging because right now, I would have Zhenyan and I would have Traveler. And those would be my 2 characters I would get for a while, probably. No puzzles ever. Basically, you kind of just have to, like, pull well, you know?
Stay put.
Right, and the bow. Oh gosh, that's a... Oh yeah, that's true, I'd have the 5-star bow. Well, yeah, but like... Oh wait, no, we wouldn't play it where you have to have 5-star weapons, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to play the game. You know?
Let me weave you a verb.
Don't be scared.
Eyes on me!
Retreat!
As a dutiful maid would.
With the triad vested. 2 arms.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great question. How... Man, the 5-star one is honestly probably would be harder than this one. I'm curious as to how you would do this. Like, reliably. I guess the answer is kind of like you would. Like, it would be a very unreliable mode of play. You would just have to get crazy lucky or spend money. And even if you spent money, you'd still have to get kind of lucky. You wouldn't use wishes a lot. You don't think so? You need a bow user, pyro, and cryo in particular, because Traveler
What's
can
all
fill
this
their
about?
other slots. You're right.
Lady coaching.
Yeah,
It's
cryo
just-
or
Who are you calling
Traveler would be able to
strange?
deal with the geo puzzles and the Dendro stuff.
You want
What
to
about
go
the
to
Beto
the
shield?
Jade
Oh, it's
Chamber?
still up. Yeah. One
Who
second.
are you? We're invited guests here to look for the Lila Chising. Who are you?
Although Mecha makes a
Well,
decent
as
point
it happens,
that, like,
I am one of the Liyue Qixing.
Oh,
I'm Kuching.
imagine
You're one of the
losing,
Qixing. I know
or
you,
getting a
traveler.
5-star in the standard
Your
banner and
Ningguang
it's just a
status.
weapon instead. That would suck so much.
didn't think we.
The
'Cause then you'd have to
Guizhou Ballista and
rebuild
Tianheng,
pity
these
to get yourself
Millilith are
another
just here to-
5-star.
So this
Man, now I
was all
really
a
want to do that version of the game.
Anyway, for
Mostly because I'm
mortals,
sad that Shinrin died.
That was. Eh? Oh, right.
just call me Kuching.
Gosh, that
I'd say
sucks.
that
Anyway,
Ningguang's purp-
We're not taking sides.
I'm
Only
honestly
sick
more
protect.
upset about her helpfulness and
You are
travel that I'm
mortals,
losing.
and thus, naturally, they would also. I'll say it like it is.
Well, you've got to.
Gosh, that sucks.
Should
Especially because I had a bunch of
forget it?
claymores that she was really good
Either
with
way,
plunge.
Rex
Man,
Lapus's
anyway,
death is in how surprisingly
finally hitting me that she
Well,
died.
for Ningguang, the time of the Adepta. I'll stop. You should both be off. The
Oh,
cream
but
of
why
Leo is
wouldn't
my-
I use wishes a lot in the 5-star version?
But.
Wouldn't you use them as much as you
That's
could so you
right.
can get a
Greedy
5-star?
gifts are-
All right, all right. You can decide on your greed. You didn't actually have to come to. Well then. May we meet again, traveler.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods. So, what should we give to? Oh, right. Paimon has a feeling that it would be. Why don't we go with that for a gift? Nope. But let's go gather ingredients.
My personal
Time
strategy would be
waits
to
for
wait
no
till
one,
you had at least
and neither
70.
will our
Anything
riches.
less would be stashed away. Why, though? Because you're going to build a pity either way. If you don't get your 5-star, it doesn't change anything. And you know what I mean? You're still in the same situation you're in before. And getting to 70, you would only have the traveler to get there. You know what I mean? You keep forgetting pity builds across banners. Yeah, see, that's an important thing to remember.
Don't be scared.
Leave it all to me.
You freaking jerk, get over here.
Stay put. Yes.
No, my sword.
Where did he go? Oh, he spawned back up there. Good. You weren't made aware of the update until recently, so your brain just doesn't
Someone
accept
needs
it. Yeah,
assistance.
that makes sense. Yeah, I think the way you would do it is you would use your wishes as soon as you could. What the arrow is saying? Oh, he must be down there. That's not important. Let's go do the objective. I don't need that chest that bad. I'm sure that's infuriating for me to not get the chest, but also like, ugh. Also, getting Zhanyan was a fluke and wildly undeserved because I got her on 0 pity, so like, it was only a matter of time that she
Ooh,
died.
look at that slime. It looks crystal clear and very delicious. That's the one. Huh? Is it just Paimon? Huh? Did you hear that? It seemed like it came from. Uh-oh. It looks like. Uglay!
Let me weave you a verse.
Go get it, Uglay!
Eyes on me! Time to clean up. I'll catch up.
Comes the hunted.
Forgot that I actually like put decent artifacts on Noelle and like built her because I thought she was gonna be my DPS before Data. So she's actually good. Super convenient.
Thank you.
Very sad. Man, Zhanyan was so much
I
better than
understand.
Noelle. And she really
I'm
complimented the
mundane.
team too,
As
because
a- I
Crystal
never
has kind of
expected that
ruined
those treasures.
Cyberbloom.
Is there anything that you lack?
Because it takes away the element that was on it
Actually,
before.
we are looking.
Oh?
Do you have a box that can store
Of course we do. Now just give me a moment and
Great! Paimon
Man, the worst part is it's a Monday night stream, and Lainey isn't here, and a bunch of other people that usually are here left, and so they're all going to come back, and Junyun's just going to be dead. Speaking of, hey buddy, Junyun's dead, and it was stupid again. I was once again friggin' it sucked, and it was another. It was basically the exact moment as last time, where she fell like 5 feet and died for no reason. Which none of my other characters do, and it's super
Hey
weird.
there! A guy called Mung.
Uncle Mung already told me many of the best goods in our here. This contains.
Yep. Hang on a moment.
Yep.
Could we borrow?
Sorry,
Sure.
Lainey.
It's a big traveler. This clay pot looks
Super
really
bummed,
awesome.
honestly.
If we use an antique, it's
Although,
fine.
like, at the same time,
Yes, you
I was
might want to use
getting
the-
kind of annoyed about her, like, falling 3 feet and dying, you
Now
know?
that we-
Especially because she jumps off, like, her thing is jumping, you know? Anyway. Super annoying. So now back to no 5 stars. I mean, I have Traveler, I guess, but that doesn't super count. Who knows, maybe somebody will challenge me to do a 10 pull on a limited banner and I'll get an instant 5-star again.
yes. How
It's not convenient to.
Ah, well said. Please.
Yep.
And yet the code they used was
I've been waiting for you, Rich.
It's neat since this is our first.
Oh, for me.
Oh,
I'm glad this palace floats in the skies. Higher than the peak of. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the At first, it was but the size of one day. I believe it will not many from outside Liyue earn the right
You thought
to
your knuckle
ascend
pops
to
were
the
her
Jade
heels for a
Chamber.
second, and I was like, that is
But I
not
have
what
been
heels
in
sound
correspond
like.
as such.
You're right,
I
no,
have been
because it's
putting
my
eyes
crunchy
and ears
knuckles.
out ever since you reached
You just need
Liyue.
1 crit damage Wanderer's Troop circlet to fully complete my Amber build,
And I
and
finally
Hoyo
got
won't
wind
give
of
it
your
to me.
movements when
Sorry, buddy. Hoyverse hates Amber.
was
You're not getting
Vertical one
it.
of your people?
everyone at Wangsh
You got this, dude. Get your crit damage circlet.
at the Guizhang.
That's gonna have beautiful crit rate on it,
Disguise the-
and it's gonna have
I
don't know
fear
what
that
else Amber
peeking
wants.
with our eyes
attack
and ears
percent,
are more than sufficient. Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust
energy recharge. I don't know. Elemental mastery? Question mark. I really don't know what Amber wants.
I believe that you've heard of the Archon. Many gods used to walk in the end. You can see Goyun's beneath the spear's light. Not only is it true that another lord of Geo, even in a new era, that day at Yujing Terrace, but our enemy has long hiding the
Bagwong.
Exuvia
Wait,
was
what
in.
about
Who's
Bagwong?
this enemy?
What do you
Without
think?
the circlet, you already
traveler?
have 60 crit rate. You don't need more of it.
What are you two?
No,
Well
dog. It's
answered.
gonna be crit damage is the main stat. Crit rate is one of the substats, and
The
then whatever
scenery
other
out here
substat
is
you need.
fine indeed.
Just seeing them
But the
next to each other. Oh yeah. You'd rather have a 30% attack than more crit rate? Really?
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Be at ease, you two.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends.
Ooh.
Why, you've kept you.
That's because even the store.
That's because that wall. But the secrets of them, if possible. But if you were to choose. I originally thought her a bit, but after she said those, well, I won't.
Anyway,
deny
sorry to
that
randomly
Rex
be zooming through this. I just want to move on.
Indeed.
So that we
It
can do the rest of the
seems
story.
I called for the
Oh
gag
man,
order
Child's
with
gonna be so
Rex
much harder
Lapis's
without
death,
Genuine.
allowing the right of parting to.
Man.
That's right.
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something.
Well, we have made.
Yay! Paimon was. One of the sheets on that wall. Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper. Just imagine. Let's grab one. The biggest one.
And actually, I don't know if I want Noelle to main on my team because,
Well, that
again, she
was
messes up Hyperbloom.
la, la, la.
Out of the characters I have,
There's
who
a
do you guys
big
think would be good?
sigil Of, that doesn't sound. This. Oh, Ningguang. But research on the sigil. Speaking of which. Oh. Well, should we? Oh, so you're saying that it's
Maybe
precisely
Animal Traveler?
because
No,
we
I'm not
can't
risking
completely
losing
trust
Traveler.
Ningguang that.
Absolutely not.
Anyway, before we look.
Sounds like such a bad idea, you know? Because, like, Animo Traveler is, like, kind of nice, because having Animo is not bad. But you're right, Geo's bad on my Hyperbloom team. Barbara, maybe? Lisa, maybe? Yeah, I don't know about Lisa. I could see maybe Barbara. Because replacing Junyun's heals would be nice. Not that Junyun was that much of a healer in the first place, but she had a little bit, and that was handy. Which I guess Noelle does too, but... Here, after we teleport, we'll look at all my characters and see what we think. Lisa or Barbara, maybe you're thinking? Anyway. Boop. So we've got... people not on the team. You will be missed. Animo Traveler, Ningguang, Lynette, which I don't like playing Lynette, so probably not Lynette. Chungyun, Kaya, Charlotte, Lisa, Barbara. Oh, Zhongling could maybe be good. But, like, again, you don't really, it's not really Hyperbloom at that point. But Virgin is good nonetheless. Amber and Calais. Maybe Zhongling. She might be good. And if I can pull a Bennett, this could just become a national team instead of a Hyperbloom team. Zhongling or Charlotte, are your thoughts? What does Charlotte even do? Like, I know what she is. I know she's a cryo catalyst.
If you ever want.
Oh no, that's not what I'm looking for. Talents. But like, okay. Snapshot, dealing damage. What is snappy silhouette? What? Okay. Interesting. Wait, what? She like teleports with her camera? What? She's a healer, you think? Charlotte is a burst healer that has decent cryo application and good buffs. If you have any healers and DPS. Okay. Any questions about her, ask me. Okay, cool. Who do you think would be a better addition? Her or Zhongling? Or actually, should I mess with my party and take out Yao Yao entirely and put in Zhongling and Charlotte and then have a national team instead? Continuous cryo damage. Okay. That sounds pretty... Charlotte sounds like a pretty good character then. As like a sub DPS / healer. How does she heal? Is it just her elemental burst? Or does she heal with other stuff too? Man, I wish I had a travel... like a character that helps me climb like Zhongyun did. Because that was the main reason I liked her.
There
Leave it up to me.
I won't be able to get her stuff anytime soon. Oh, like her ascension materials and stuff. Because she's in Fontaine. Well, I can go to Fontaine. In fact, I've gone to Fontaine to do the Lantern Rank quest.
Rain cutter.
Versus a lot of healing and lowish cooldowns. Okay. But that's the only way she heals is with her burst, right?
Send this quickly.
Just curious.
Hey, don't be scared. As a dutiful maid woman.
Her burst is she heals more the more Fontaine characters you have in party? What? What a weird thing. Where'd you go? You get back to
Rain
the monster.
outlines your fate.
This first. This is trouble.
Her skill can also heal, but it's iffy.
Death.
Oh, interesting. Do you have to like build her a certain way for the skill to heal or something?
Shouldn't get careless.
There's a claim that gives you more damage based on how many leeway characters in the party. What? That's so weird.
You need to hurry up. An unfortunate fault.
Don't be scared.
Ouch. That's not too out of the ordinary. Fair enough. Yeah, what claymore is that? I've heard
Outlines
of
your
it.
fate.
This should be fun.
Don't send us, you glad. You.
To ashes.
This is bad. My work. Finished.
There's still a long road ahead. I'll keep this close.
Oh, stop it. Oh, what the? What does that do? Is there another one I have to go get? Lithic Blade and Lithic Spear. Oh, you need Geo for that puzzle? Wait, what? What puzzle? What? What puzzle? There's one under the grate? Oh, what? How do I get under there? Whatever. We're gonna go do this quest. Slowly going insane. Too bad, buddy! I'm not here to get chests or unlock puzzles. I'm here to beat the Raiden Shogun and complete this Nuzlocke so I don't have to keep suffering.
The last stop on. Let's go.
Already there. Oh, insane. Yeah, fair enough. Well, for some people it's a shorter drive than others, so, I mean... You hit that point a while ago. Me too, buddy. Actually, wait, no. We'll do jungling off-stream so that I build her and put artifacts and weapons on her and junk. So you guys don't have to sit here and watch that. Unless you want to. Grab any chilies you see. Oh, I already grab all the chilies I see because Yao Yao uses them too, which is very annoying. I hate Julian chilies so much. I'm gonna miss Zhen Yun's jumps so much. I know I've said it before, but oh my gosh. Community resources sucks, but at least that was plentiful. Fair enough.
I can't wait any longer.
Alright, Guoba. Give me this box. Thank you.
Oh, how exciting! Ooh.
What's your guys' favorite region to look at? Like, you see it and you're like, ooh. What do you guys think? I've got a clear answer. I've got two answers, actually. The one you like to look at Leeway the most? Leeway is probably my second.
Did you enjoy your
Though I
visit?
do, or it's honestly,
Indeed.
it's a competitor for first.
Then
I
you
like it
met
a
with
lot.
Ningguang?
It's probably the
She's
most scenic,
super
like,
rich and so
cool
Take
nature
anyone
stuff
is
in the
quite-
game.
Oh.
One of them, anyway. It's
So-
really
He
close.
said the
You guys probably already know what my
Indeed,
favorite is.
contrary to the
Inazuma
ever-bold
and slash
kitchen,
or Sumeru
Ningguang is
Forest.
more of a business, although she's
Yeah,
friendly.
Sumeru's kind of cool.
There's no yes.
I don't like
She
it
is
that
only
much, though.
reluctant.
Like, I don't
said
like
that she's
looking
the
at
one
it or
behind
walking
the
through it as
constant
much.
expansion of the
Your
Jade
second
Chain.
favorite is Water Place.
It's the
and
second
Desert
most
Water
important
Place.
thing to her.
Fontaine?
Even if she ever
Desert?
gave up the
Oh,
position
interesting.
of
Not a lot of
Tianquan.
people say that.
She
Leeway
would
is cities,
never
but
give up the-
Mondstadt's
Jade Chamber
forests
is only
at night.
second.
Wolvendom is nice. Interesting.
Mora.
I'm surprised by a Mondstadt answer.
Ningguang talked about.
That is how the
Nah,
Fatui have
man.
opened.
Inazuma, top dog of
No
being the
matter
prettiest
what they may
place.
be.
So, is there anything
That or
we need
Leeway.
to get
The
for
Leeway's
the
very
Yes,
pretty.
as a matter of fact, there is.
Glaze lilies? Well,
When you say
wait.
Water Place, do you mean
Paimon
Fontaine?
remembers that-
No. Though
Or is there
Dihua
something I
Marsh
don't know
used to be
about?
full before the Archon War. Of course, there are some
Yes? Okay.
wild glaze lilies, but I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers. No,
What do you think is the ugliest
I need you to
place?
sing to
So how good is your
The one
singing?
problem with Sumeru and Inazuma is that it has Ito and Sino.
Why
You
doesn't
big
Paimon-
baby.
We'll only know
People
once
don't
he's
make
done.
places less pretty. Especially because those people aren't really there ever, except for like events or specific locations. Weird Japan. I like Weird Japan, thank you very much. You don't think there's anywhere ugly in the game? Really? I would posit the Chasm. I do not like it there.
Whenever you're ready.
Da 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 da.
Yeah, the Chasm's probably the worst. Ito's existence makes you want to run away from Inazuma. The Chasm is your home. You spent hours in there.
Because they're
Jeez.
singing songs from Mondstadt that they don't understand here, Leah.
Mecha yearns for the mines. Oh, me too, buddy. Child labor laws are ruining this country. Look at Minecraft. Children yearn for the mines. And you still love it. Interesting.
Stay put.
Eyes on me!
Oh, come on. I hate when they dodge, when the Wooper flowers dodge an attack. Like they jump underground right as you use your skill. You're exploring the chasm lately? Me too. On my other account, that's what I do on my off time.
This
You
little
100%
monster is known as
Basically,
a
what's you
whopper
working the
flower.
chasm than the veil? You don't know why I liked it. It's just
Strange. The
fun to
glaze
explore.
lilies used as a
Really?
disguise were very
I do not enjoy exploring the chasm.
unfortunately.
That's so.
Excuse me.
I'm not sure why though.
Are you searching for glaze?
It's just not my thing.
Hey, it's.
Hello,
Probably because of
traveler.
the map. The map like
That
makes
reminds
zero
me.
It
sense
sure would have been better.
because
Didn't I tell you the way?
it has no layers and it's
We found the
confusing.
way on our own.
Oh, I see.
The closest thing you have at 100% is in Dragon
guess
Spine.
Ah,
Man, Dragon Spine is hard to 100%. There's so much
Different from the
content
first-
there.
Oh, well, I met you.
You came all the way out here.
Yujing Terrace is where
You'd
Rex
rather explore
Lapis
Dragon's
part
Flight
whenever
any
my
day?
duties take me.
That's fair, but there's just it's so much stuff, you
Quite
know.
alright. When the Archon War came to its end yes. Now the other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, of the current 7 Archons.
Dragon's Flight
This
doesn't
means
have any
that
treasure
Liyue
compass
had been
either.
So what do you think of
Oh
this?
wait,
Huh?
the Mondstadt treasure compass doesn't work in Dragonspine?
as a mortal,
That's stupid.
but as an Adeptus.
The one place you don't touch is the place under Weird
Yes,
Japan.
after the war
There's a
ended,
place under Weird
I
Japan.
signed a
What?
contract with Rex Lapis and took the
You
position
use guys
as
and you're
secretary
still
for
trying
the
to find some of
chieftain.
it? Yeah.
Well, let's save
Okay,
that conversation for another
I
day.
have no idea what that.
You say that you are here
Okay,
looking for blaze lilies?
I have no idea what
I
that is.
also know where wild.
We
Oh, so did you see?
Indeed, I did.
Wow, so you really know?
No, it is you who I should be. If you would excuse me.
and that
I hate
just
that
about
Gonyu has a
does,
cowbell.
given the
It
ease
bothers
of
me.
picking glaze.
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting
You
a
have almost
business
every
in Rio.
chest and all the red crystals are fine. Yeah, that's
I've
your
had
job.
enough ventures in my life.
Okiyomi
Getting
is
a
your
new
job.
undertaking is always
Deal.
difficult
I'm
at
okay with
first,
that.
and
Weird
requires
Japanese
no
version of
small
Dragon's
amount
Flight.
of
Interesting.
effort.
You
So
know
you
where the
must be
chests are,
careful
but
to
you're
take
lazy.
See, all right. I think it's a.
Yeah, that's fair. Me too. Dragonspine just has so much content, yo. Like, there's so much. Man, I wish I had Junyun. It's so easy to climb up here. This entire scream is just going to be, I wish I had Junyun to jump. It's so dense there's no underground map. Yeah, pass, dude. Not interested. I'll stick with Weird Japan.
You, Glaze.
Rain Cutter! Rain outlines your face.
Ready, go!
Oh my gosh, look at the speed at which I've killed this thing. That's absurd.
Nice.
You've done every Dragonborn quest. A shocker. The person who doesn't do quest actually did his quests. That's funny. Wait a second. So, like, why do you like it so much, then? Because you've done a ton. You love when ruin hunters become the hunted? Yeah. Because I know you hate exploration and puzzle stuff. The puzzles in Weird Japan make you want to cry. Me too. Oh my gosh. Inazuma puzzles are so hard. All the puzzles in this game suck, in my opinion. But, like, the Inazuma puzzles are possible, dog. Not as much as Sealy puzzles. Sealy puzzles can die, dude. I hate the Sealy puzzles where you have to, like, get them to go around a circle the right way. I found another one in the chasm the other day, and I hate those.
You're the consultant to Wangsheng funeral party.
You love Fontaine
Mr.
puzzles?
Zhongli,
Fair
I
enough.
presume.
You love
The
cold
middle
places
left are
and
watching our
Dragon's
every
feels like home to you.
desperate
Fair
times.
enough.
The Adepte
I
of
also
Julian
like
Card.
cold
Do they
places.
intend to exercise?
This year
Most
there's
likely.
been like zero winter,
However,
though.
both sides
We had like a really bad
It seems
blizzard for a week,
inevitable.
and then that was
The
all of
Adepti do not
winter.
acknowledge them.
Surely the Leo Chise.
They're bone.
And what now?
That's all. She proclaimed that in these
We had a week of
tumultuous
winter, now it's
only
just
now
windy.
do they want to
Yeah,
start feeding
actually,
anyway.
today,
Mr.
the
Zhongli.
wind was like so strong as you stepped out of
Do you
doors, you could
intend
feel
to use
yourself
your
being
neutral
pushed over. It
identity?
was
Neither path
ridiculous.
is an easy one.
Oh, by the
Easily
way,
like
Mr.
30, 40
Zhongli,
miles an hour.
Things are taking a turn. I'm afraid I must leave. Consider your next course of action.
He just vanished, he just teleported away.
Look, oh, Paimon gets it. He must
Well,
be
I must be
waiting.
off.
Well, where can we find him now? Where would he go at a
You
time
don't like
like
it too
this?
cold or too warm. Fall is the best. Spring as well. Fall is good. Although I'm more of a winter kind of gal myself. That's my thing. Oh, is this when we get to fight Child? Is it Child fighting time? You're the type of person, you go shirtless in snow, you love it. You just hate spring breezes because they feel colder. Interesting. Alright. We're gonna fight Child. Should we bring Noelle, or should we try to build Zhongling and bring Zhongling? What do you guys think? Is the shield and a little bit of healing better than the more damage? I'm relying on y'all, because I don't want to die. I don't want anybody... These characters need to live. Junyun was a nice little cherry that I got to have, and it was cool. And it was okay because she died, because I still had a working team. If any of these guys died, I'm screwed. Especially Xingqiu. Because I don't have any other Hydro characters, I don't think. No, I have Barbara. But But Barbara is not Jingzhou. Noelle, keep her if you need to sacrifice someone, it's her. Yeah. Alright, we got this team. It's gonna be great. We're gonna do fine. We're gonna crush. What about food? Good idea. What about food? Do I have any, like, attack stuff? Okay. I've got... What is this? All party members attack by 272 and crit rate by 8% for 300 seconds. That's not bad. Is that the same thing? It's the same thing. And then defense by 107 for 300. Okay. If I eat both of these, will it affect both? Like, that's the thing, right? Yeah? Okay, cool. I've got plenty of revive and heal food, so in the middle of the fight, I can save myself, hopefully. They both work defense and attack at the same time. I can't use revive. Oh, you're right. I've got plenty of heals, though. Oh, gosh, I can't use revives. That's so scary. But I've got heals. I can save myself before I die. I'm so stressed. This boss fight was really easy for me in my first playthrough in my other account. But that's because I had Raiden Shogun. And she makes all of the early combats so easy. Big stress indeed. Alright team, we're going to get right up to the door and then we're going to eat some attack and defense foods. They did nerf Child after the first came out. You remember him before. It took you 3 tries in the first time. Yeah, and I only took 1 try last time, so maybe we'll have that same energy. Also, do you guys notice this glow around Beto? How there's like a glow up the stairs? There's like an aura around her. What the heck? I've never seen that before. Hello? It looks kind of like the Wanderer hat, like Scaramouche's hat on top of her. You see that, and it is weird, yeah. They nerfed him twice, jeez. Alright. Well, let's eat the food after he talks, because the talking is a while. Let's do this. This is the team. Actually, wait a second. Will it tell me? No, it doesn't tell me his elements or weaknesses or whatever. Fun fact, you move first. Good to know. The first nerf was after the first week. Then that didn't work, so they nerfed him again 3 days later. If you don't move, he won't start fighting. Oh, that's neat.
Wow! This is the Golden House? It looked impressive enough from the outside.
Alright guys, wish me luck.
Who would have guessed that it was even
I shouldn't be this
fancier on
stressed,
the
but I'm so
inside?
stressed.
And
He's water
so
and electro.
full of
Okay, this will be
blood.
easy.
This
Easy,
is
easy
where
peasy,
that
piece of
Tamara
cake.
is minted, right? Oh, so it's a trap. But even if we can't take any, or better yet, take a nap on top of a mount. Oh, right. Back to business. It's quiet.
You always use that to get your first aim shot right in his head. I don't have an archer,
What happened? Uh-oh.
so that doesn't really matter.
Someone smells trouble.
He has 2-shot
Quick,
mechanics.
we have to
Okay.
go make sure that the Exuvia
Okay,
is
cool,
all
cool,
right.
cool. What are they? What are his 2 shots? See, I'm really worried about the Raiden Shogun because she has 1-shots, and that scares me. He has a few 1-shot mechanics. Oh no! I've got shields. It's fine. I've got 3 shielders on my team. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Be wary of the whale. What does that mean? Also, when the fight starts, I probably won't talk much.
You've
I'm
already
just gonna go full
fulfilled your
Dark Souls
task
and
as
focus.
guides. So
If he
why
pulls
do
out
you
the purple
still
shield,
linger
run
here?
away.
Haven't you
Okay,
already seen
thank
enough
you. I
trouble
really
for
do
today?
need to know that.
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now,
All right, Ron
you're
Weasley,
nothing
let's
but
get this over
dross.
with.
And you're in. Where should I start?
Why'd you laugh at
Well,
Ron
I've
Weasley?
never been one to beat around the bush, you know. But who could have possibly
Why?
guessed that the god of Geo would mysteriously
Red hair,
perish the very
hand-me-down
moment I arrived in
clothes,
Liyue,
clearly
and that the
another
Exuvia would
Weasley.
subsequently be hidden away if it weren't for that lovely little rite of part. Stop
All right, we got this, team. We got this. We got this. We won't die. Everything's gonna be fine. Only one character death this episode, just one, and it was Jun-Yun, because she can't fall 5 feet without just committing suicide.
The time for discussion and diplomacy.
I'm convinced she just hits the ground and goes, nah.
If it were up to me.
Anyway.
Either way, we now come the battle.
All right.
Battle? So you're the type...
You.
All right, child. I don't want to talk to you for this long,
Instead of
please.
confronting you directly,
Let me just kill you.
faces a worthy but as for me.
We won't let what happened to...
Oh, so you intend to... Besides, you could never defeat me. Fighting talk, I love it.
All right, team.
This chance is hard to come by.
We're gonna eat one of these. We're gonna eat one of these. They don't stack. I can't eat 2 of them, right? I can't just eat a second one of these, I assume, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. You don't know? Okay, well, fair enough. We'll take a risk. Anyway, 1 defense, 1 attack. Okay, well.
Aye. So show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with a Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me. And don't you dare disappoint.
Oh, dude, look at this health bar go.
As a dutiful maiden...
You've made some progress. Not bad. You've got a
Oh,
trick. Good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Show me what you can do against the might of a harbinger.
Go to hell. We did it! And it was surprisingly easy.
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is...
Oh, right, there's a 3rd one. Oh, okay, alright, alright.
That's about as far as you'll get.
This is the purple shield phase where I need to watch out for the purple shield. Bet. I wish the game would let you actually use more than one element at a time. Knock off Power Ranger time.
Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
That'd be sick, right? Especially if you could choose, like if you could pick which skill and burst you wanted to do.
Stop acting like
that'd be so sweet.
You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected. Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now. I see.
Imagine having different elements instead of different characters. That would keep it balanced.
Unexpected.
Yeah, if you could play a team, or you could play Ultimate 4-element Traveler or whatever, or like 7-element Traveler. All right, team, we got this. Okay, we got it. So when I see the purple shield, get out of there. All right, that's the plan. Okay.
This is going to cost you!
Oh, jeez. Time to change the arena. It's the same arena, but lower. And if he runs to the corner of the map, run to the left. Okay. Thank you. I really do appreciate the advice, team. I've never been so worried about a boss fight.
Don't be scared!
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now! Don't make me take it from you.
We didn't take it!
Oh.
Time to act. Rain outlines your fate.
Don't be scared! Don't get
Have eyes on me.
My shields really are saving me here.
Steady us.
Let's freaking go. That wasn't a hard fight. I was really afraid it would be.
Well then, it seems the burden of the foul leg. And now that I consider the matter more, you had no connection to the Gnosis.
That's what we've been trying to tell you.
Your show of ability today far surpasses. You already know the answer, don't you? But if
I
that is
wish-
a secret you wish to
And I know that
keep,
you guys like this character.
I guess I'll just
I
have
wish
to
we
curb my
killed him right
curiosity.
here.
This
You know what I
battle
mean?
has already left
If we were
me
just like, well, now
satisfied.
that we've defeated him,
Anyone who
boop, and just
strives
put the
desire
sword
to
right
grow
in his throat,
stronger
you
shall
know?
be called a friend.
You killed him before he made it to the
Even if our
whale. Nice
friendship can
one.
only be shown in
There's a
battle
whale to
against
make it
one
to.
another.
Good. I'm glad. Oh,
Sure,
what the
that's
heck?
not the normal way to...
I'm glad we did. Question
I
mark.
must bring this amiable.
He's
Given
got
that
too
the
much
Gnosis
lore.
wasn't taken by anyone.
We could read about it in
then
his
we must look
epitaph.
once
It's
again to the
fine.
beginning. Perhaps it was
Technically a
never in the
narwhal, but
Exuvia
yeah.
to begin with.
What?
In fact,
He summons a
It might be that the
narwhal? I think
Exuvia
I beat him
was just-
before that in the last one too, because I have no idea what y'all are talking
yes, it seems that the guardian deity, as such,
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come. The truth is, unfortunately,
So what are you planning to...
I will awaken the god that like
about. All right, it's Cthulhu time.
Osai.
You can shoot the weekly boss
Overlord
from
of the
Fontaine
Vortex,
during his boss
who was
fight.
defeated by
What?
Morax, the GR Archon.
More
in the
information
Arch-
at
If such an
Fontaine.
ancient god
Interesting.
would be unleashed, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand?
But...
Man, that's kind of effed up to have a weekly boss
Simple.
throw a weekly
I've
boss
already
at you.
prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey, those are sigils of permission. Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatu...
Indeed. The one that, with the power of so many sigils of permit, using the powers of ancient, but knowing that such an action...
It's Cthulhu time, chat. One of the coolest, and in my opinion, the only cool cutscene in all of Leeway Archon Quest, I mean. Oh yeah, boss fight there too. Heck yeah. Spooky.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
It's kind of bogus that he can do that weird water teleport thing, but like
He's already
he doesn't
gone.
get to do that any other
That guy
time.
is
That's not
fast.
like a skill or burst of his. You
What's
only have
going
one job,
on?
survive. Yeah, this boss fight I'm a lot less worried about because it's just a bunch of Fatui basically. You wish the water thing was a boss? Oh, like a weekly boss every week to fight this? I could see that. But the problem with it is that really the only thing you're fighting is Fatui people popping up. Like you're doing a little bit to the monster, but not a lot. Like not really. It's too big, yeah. I think they're really cute, Chad. I think these guys are so cute. Like big water axolotls. They're so.
We came
Oh, I
out of the
love them.
Golden House. We
They're so
really
squishy, I
wouldn't
just
have known
wanna
which
touch
way to go.
Just
Did we
like
make
give a
it
little
in time?
squish on their cheeks,
Is
you
it
know.
over?
What are you
You
doing?
can kind of see it, yeah.
Hold on. It's the Adepti.
The
Faced
Power
with a
Rangers are
calamity of
uniting.
Such magnitude. We have agreed.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how
Power
do you
Rangers,
plan
yeah.
Just seeing this over.
This does look like something Power Rangers would fight to some extent, but like with way better CGI.
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith.
The gang
recruits
is
who
pulling
can't-
up,
which
yeah.
is why we must stop that.
So the Archon War was fought. So will the power of the cheese?
We've already discussed this together.
What? Wait.
One certainly could.
Zhenyun, you will be missed.
The Cheese Sing did once research
With
the
way
matter of the
worse CGI.
Guizhong
What Power
ballista
Rangers
when
did
it
you
piqued
watch?
their
You're right,
fancy.
yeah, it was much
And as
worse.
fate would have
Also, I
it,
never noticed this
one who
weird
did
deer
craft
mane
the
thing. Like,
Guizhong ballista
oh my gosh, him from the
one's own
side looks
hands
horrible.
is here.
From the front, he
But
looks
what
like a
could
really
you
majestic,
mortals
cool
ever
green
learn
and
of
red deer, but
adepti
from the side, he looks
mechanisms?
like a Pokemon
Perhaps
tied
it
to a
would
different
take
Pokemon.
one, but a little tinkering to turn
You know about
this
y'all, but you watch
ballista
Power Rangers Samurai.
into an
Samurai was a good one. The ninja one was
I
good.
suppose this is one
My
blessing
favorite
from
as a
the
kid
Adepti that we
was
should
the
be
magic
thankful
one.
for.
You watched the originals? Me
So
too.
be it.
My favorite
We
one as a
shall
kid,
use the
though,
upgraded
was the
Guizhong
wizard
ballista.
one.
We
that had,
haven't
like,
a moment
wands
to
and
spare.
stuff.
Our battle begins
Because
now.
his neck is stretched out and up instead of staying straight, his posture's bad. Yeah, I can see that.
Yep.
This is so sick. I love this part. It's so cool. One of the best cutscenes for me. I think the only cutscenes that are cooler than Nuzlocke's cutscenes are D-Luke's cutscenes. Because his fights look like really well animated, choreographed. They're super interesting. Ningguang, Goddess of Construction. I'm so pissed she's a 4-star. That's so stupid. F Fireman. Yeah, it's so sad what they did to the male Adeptus. Like, come on. Why are all the female Adeptus like babes and cool designs and neat outfits? And those guys have like Hot Wheels shoes. Like, have you noticed that? Have you seen the Red Bird guy has Hot Wheels shoes? Like, they look very early 2000s.
Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too.
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? What wishes to
The
win?
deer is actually your least favorite Adeptus. You just don't like deer? Interesting. The deer is probably one of the cooler designs in my opinion. I will say that I wish the orange chicken red bird man looked cooler as a person. You know? It's like so deeply disappointing how dumb he looks as a dude. And the other one just like looks old. Like his character design is more or less fine, but you know he's never going to be playable because he looks like a 40-year-old man. You know. Which in his defense, he probably should look like a 40-year-old.
Rain out.
The fish is your favorite? Oh yeah, the new one in Chinyu Vale.
Looks like
I agree.
went too far.
She's so pretty. You love the deer one? Me too. Actually, the deer one might be my favorite, or one of my favorite. Look at this cute little guy. I just want to give him a little head pat.
That is Osial's divine
On to
power.
murdering the Fatui for what they're about to do to my boy Tepe.
Be
Ganyu's
careful not to
Adeptus
get
form
hit.
is pretty too. It's a fluffy goat thing. I've not seen it. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, what the hell was that? That just did a ton of damage. What the hell? Yeah, that's a no from me, bud. Deer and fish are the best.
The Fatui!
Yeah, I've not
Their
seen
attacks are unrelenting!
Ganyu's Adeptus form.
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Stone unturned. Time to clean up.
Go to hell, Electro Hammer Boy.
Let's end this quickly.
Stop it.
Bitch, you guys attacked me again. There are so many Fatui. We can't look.
Were you about to say we can't hold them,
Nope.
children? Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
Depthful energy. That light from your body. It's like this tiny giant cars. No, it's a matter of pink shockwave. This grid is really strong.
Looks like I went too far. Let's move.
TeyoPlays, you're up.
Sorry, I haven't been paying much attention to chat. I'm trying really hard to like pay close attention to this fight so I don't lose anybody.
Steady as stone.
This isn't good.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
So this is what Ganyu's like in a fight.
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I
Hey,
do.
I'm fast.
We're going too fast.
someone who hasn't set foot in Chingy Vale and said made Mecca do it. What are y'all yapping about a fish adeptus? Only fish related adeptus you've seen is Madame Ping with her scale design dress. Oh yeah, what is Madame Ping as an adeptus? She's a golden card-plated. Yeah, there's a fishy one. She like traps you in her teapot too. She like makes you talk to her when you enter the area. You'd rather take young Madame Ping? I don't know what she looks like.
Perhaps you can
It would suck
withstand
if
3
someone
forms
died.
of adeptal energy at once.
So focus away. Yeah.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
As a dutiful maiden.
This is it.
Go to hell. Oh no, 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 stop it.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
I'll catch up.
Breaking a sweat.
Don't be scared.
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's
Young Madame
power
Ping
has
got
reached
released
its peak.
through old cutscenes. That's
In other
interesting.
words, if we hold
I'll have to
here,
go
there's
check them out
nothing worse to
sometime.
come, right?
Because I'm really curious to see what she looks like. Was she hot?
Let me amuse assistance.
This is it.
Don't get it, Bugler.
To ashes!
Witness the power go out.
Back into it.
Yeah, actually. Oh, nice. After I kill these guys, we'll go Google image search for her. See what she looked like.
Power that ended hope.
As a good night should.
Yeah, but when you think about Madame Ping, you think about old Madame Ping. Yeah, I'll probably stay that way
The
too.
two-way numbers are thinning.
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this line, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
Alright, is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Sweet. You like bird form of Cloud Retainer more? Really?
The interlopers are
That's
no
interesting.
more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
I like bird form of Orange Chicken Man way more, but that's because they did him dirty.
It's working. We just need to keep this up.
The previous Lantern Lair is when you learned about it? Okay. Wait, she'll be releasing sometime in Fontaine? Wait. Like as a playable character, Madame Ping will be in... Wait, whoa, what? Nuh-uh, no way. No shot, dude. As a force? No shot. I've been complaining about them not having older characters or different shaped characters for a while. There's no chance they're gonna have an old lady 4-star character. No shot at all. Thanks, Joe. They only saved like 2 of the Millilith dudes. Everyone else died.
The Guishan
flashback
ballista is
character would also be
destroyed.
there.
Without its
That's
covering
true.
fire,
She
retaliation
should be releasing
shall be difficult.
4.6. Wait,
But
isn't
the
that the
Jade
next
Chamber is our
patch?
last line of defense. We can't give another inch.
We're in 4.5,
no matter
aren't
what.
we?
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I mean, we're gonna go nuclear.
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this? I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, friend.
I think it's really funny that his
Goodbye for
weapon
now.
is dull
Let us meet
blade.
again in the future.
You forgot she was even released. Wonder what element she'll be. Apparently a Hydra. That's ridiculous. That doesn't make any sense to me. There's no chance Madame Ping's gonna be playable. Wait, is it gonna be young Madame Ping? Like when she was like young and hot, or will it be like current old lady Madam Ping? Because I would pay good money for that impact frame. I'd pay good money to play as old lady Madam Ping and have voice lines like, "Oh, my back!" like when she dies or something. It'd be so good. Hydro matches her young outfit. Fair enough. Young Madam Ping? Oh, come on. That's so lame. I want an old lady. I want to fall off a cliff and hit the ground and go, "Oh my hip!" I want that so bad.
It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
She looks like she's in her 20s, if you remember.
Assistance.
You like her young design a lot.
If the Adepti hadn't happened to be
You've been telling me about it. I'm going to Google it now.
the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Save your flattery.
Let's see.
We didn't just happen to be here.
Young
Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
GENSHIN.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words,
Oh, she's
Cloud
so pretty.
Retainer. I've heard that when
She looks
Ningguang began
kind of
learning
like
to do
a
business,
what the
she had
hell? She looks
already
kind of like a
started
combination of
setting
like
aside part of her then
Eula
limited income
and
in
Ganyu,
preparation for building
know?
the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small
She's so pretty.
room, but with continued expansion, it has
But
become
I still would
a palace
prefer
that-
old lady
It is a
Madam Ping.
testament to Ningguang's
Like, this would be
entire
so
life,
funny.
both as a
It'd be
business
so funny,
and as the
Chad.
backbone of the Liyue Qixing.
Just have
Seeing
her
the Jade
like
Chamber destroyed in
bodying
the defense of Liyue
bosses and
means
monsters and
well,
stuff. It'd be so good.
I was really hoping
Do we know
you
what
would
weapon
say
she's
yes.
gonna be?
Thank you
Because
all for
man, would it be
hearing me
funny
out.
to have an old lady wielding a big old claymore? Oh, that'd
3,700
be so good.
years.
Sword
Even
instead
to
of a
this
cane
very
like Farina.
day.
That would be hilarious.
But that does
Yeah.
not mean that the
Also,
Liyue
if she's
of today
Hydro,
is
you
the
think you need to
same
pick
city
up?
as
You have
it
a
was
Hydro
all
addiction?
those
Oh,
years
jeez.
ago. Do not merely cast your
If
protective
you had a
gaze
guess, she'll
upon
probably
the
be
land.
sword or bow when she becomes
Are you
playable.
questioning our
She looks a
needs
lot like
for
Ganyu, like young her, you know?
I mean no offense.
Like minus the horns,
Forebears, you
obviously.
say.
This morning,
What if we found out
Rex
that Madam
Lapis
Ping
appeared
was
to me
Ganyu's
in a dream.
mom?
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell
We don't
him
have a
that
4-star
Liu
Hydro
Qixing,
bow yet.
though mortal,
Interesting.
are
You say
equally
Catalyst
bound.
because she
I
uses the
also thought
instrument
to
a
tell
lot.
him
That's true. She does
how
that,
the
that cool
past
Chinese
generations of
instrument.
Qixing had
Maybe a
strove
polearm,
under
since two
his
of her
rule to
apprentices use
survive in our
polearms.
mortal world.
Wait, who are her
But
apprentices?
I dared not speak. I could only
Zhongling
gaze at
and
him in
Yao Yao?
silence until the
Oh,
moment
I thought Yao Yao apprenticed under Cloud
Yet
Retainer.
another perspective.
Yanfei is her
What are you
apprentice too? Interesting. Yeah, but isn't Yanfei a lawyer?
Right.
Not
That's
like a
something
combat
that the
specialist?
Animal Archon sought to
Each of the 7 nations has a
Though your point is the very height of
Shuyu,
simplicity.
Ganyu, and Shinha are
As
Cloud
Adepti,
Retainer's
we've
apprentices.
become a lapdog.
All right, all right.
But I thought
Didn't
that Yao
Ningguang
Yao also
I
was, but guess
apologize
not.
for appearing
Fair
in
enough.
full armor. I am afraid I can't.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a Sard. I thought this battle would perhaps, although I am a mere.
I really want to get Shinha and build a big, cool cryo
Why
team.
does everyone
But also, like,
Where'd
it's so many
you-
5-stars to get a good cryo team with
Dangerous
Shinha.
mirror. Thanks for
And
protecting Liyue Harbor.
who's to say when they'll release?
Unfortunately,
You forget
we wouldn't be able to
Yanfei is
participate.
part Adeptus. Her father left her in Madame Ping's care.
Because
Wait,
we are
Yanfei's part
Adepti.
Adeptus? Since when?
Okay.
Where did Shuyu come from? That's a great question. I don't know either. She
You see,
kind of just seems like a
this
normal girl who
country
just
of
showed up.
contracts is, although their blood is weak,
She
the
just
time
shooed
of
up.
contracts
She
between
Shuyu'd. She's
Seeing
anyway.
the board around us now, it is hard not to.
Your
Lantern
line
Right
of
Cloud
inquiry
Retainer
is
story quest.
askew.
Right,
What?
you gotta go do that story quest. Yeah,
Seems
pass.
like the Adepti
I
have
hate
had
story
a change of
quests.
heart.
Let us
And I hate the
return now.
hangouts.
Eager to leave. Yes, one understands. One fears that by the fair enough.
And Mountain Shaper has such a cool voice in his bird form.
Since we
And he just
Adepti
sounds like a
have- but how
normal,
will we-
awkward dude in his dude
All right,
form.
Mooncarver, you need.
You guys have to do another
Looks
story
like
quest
the
now?
perfect
Yeah,
between you.
pass.
Oh,
I would
right.
never. Story quest?
Wanted
Ugh.
to, but we were able to.
Mooncarver is
Oh,
such a
and
cool name.
speaking of
Agreed.
that, don't we still?
Have fun, okay, you know I won't do it. Yeah, me too, either, Lainey. I also have a lovely assistant
But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adeptiless rite of parting?
who's
that
letting out
we're
a deep sigh right now.
No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshem Funeral Parlor.
You only have the Fontaine left to do. Okay.
I'll catch up.
And that one. Meg and I share pain and a love of exploration. You believe? Yeah. What? It's not painful to help me. You love me. It's still a bit tedious, yeah. Well, that's why I'm not gonna do it. Forget that.
Someone needs assistance.
That's why you play music, yeah. I will say, Genshin Impact has improved immensely with Doom music. Oh, and that music Matt recommended to me, I cannot remember the game it was from, but it was like a robot fueled by blood fighting in hell, which is like metal in and of itself. Hey, Phantom! Totally early. Yeah. You got here right on time. What are you talking about? You just missed 2 boss fights, that's all.
Do for you too? I'm afraid that Wang Sheng
Mecha does it without you asking.
in the
That's
best
so
state
nice.
to receive
He does it
guests.
whenever he's on your account.
We've come to see Zhongli.
But yeah, M4, it's good to see you. What did you miss?
Unfortunately,
Zhen Yun's
isn't here
dead.
at the moment.
That's the big one.
It seems he went to Northland
we
Bay.
beat Child. We beat the cute four-headed water monster. Oh no, how? How do you think? Freaking, I'm so pissed about Zhen Yun. Every time I go into cutscene and I'm gliding, she'll just drop dead. Like 5 foot off the ground, she'll hit the ground, just die. For no like it doesn't. Like literally seconds after that, I wanted to prove that it wasn't a height that could kill someone, so I did the same thing with Beto, and she was fine. Because Cloud Retainer's a little baby about falling for some reason, even though one of her skills removes fall day. I'm so pissed. Like it's... There's a small part of me that's like good riddance, because it's so annoying. But in that case, do we count it? Yes. I've decided that not counting character deaths kind of defeats the purpose of a Nuzlocke. And so from now on, I'm not making exceptions, you know? We're going to play by our pre-established rules, and we're just going to let people die, you know? Can you screw the water Wait, what? Pause. What? Excuse me? Excused? Intrusive thoughts. Pretty intrusive, yeah, that's true. That's super intrusive. But yeah, I've decided that it's unfair to not count deaths because the whole point of a Nuzlocke is for it to be really
cooperation
hard.
between harbingers.
Hey, the most attractive evil character in any game in a while.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
You'll kill her one day.
It's Zhongli and Child.
Whoa, it's not really me killing her.
I believe we've
I just
met
beat her
once
up,
before.
and then someone else is like, "Well, see ya, nerd,"
I
and
imagine.
then literally
if it
smites
isn't
her
you
down
two,
with the wrath of
This is
God.
our first. Oh, now don't say that. Besides, I thought we were getting nothing personal. We just have.
And Raiden cuts her head
different
off. She
views,
does more than
that's
cuts her
all.
head off,
The
dog.
real deceivers here are
My guy, me and Mecha were talking earlier, and shows me a
Curse
Gundam.
them.
My
So
first thought was,
actually,
"Can I
I
screw it?" So, no,
wasting
stop.
time, child. There'll be
Why
plenty
did
of
they
time
put
to
that
chat
angle?
once
They
I'm
knew what they
familiar.
were doing.
You remember the
Gosh.
agreement,
Anyway,
Morax.
she straight up
Now,
disintegrated.
What in the
Facts.
world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled.
Yo, does Lainey's behavior
That
remind
which
you
thou
of someone?
seeketh is now bestowed unto thee.
Yeah, me too. We've a good friend. They've been in the stream a couple times by Forest Fire. Their energy is that 100% of the time.
What?
100% of the
So
time.
you're the Lord? No.
Remind me that Raiden
That's
kills her
an
the first
exciting
blow,
twist and all,
and
but why give the gnosis
all the
to
other 12 hits were extra.
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon
You're
in
like,
the
why?
contract.
Why do you do so? Yeah.
For it is a matter solely between
Show
the
off,
Tsaritsa
yeah.
and I.
What do you mean show off? What's her bucket was just weak because we like loosened the pickle jar, so to speak. And then Raiden was like 13 hit
It's
combo,
best,
and
as
she only
you
took
know.
one of the hits because she
I've
died.
even boulders that can withstand until one.
It'd be
drizzling
like if I went to unleash a flurry of
As I was
blows on a
strolling
toddler,
along the
but it's a
harbor,
toddler, so
I
you really only
stood
get it one
motionless
hit.
among the crowds, asking myself,
I don't know if that's the best example to share in
I
public.
already finished my duties.
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider,
you know the phrase,
relinquishing
"These
my
hands are
divine
rated
role,
E for everyone"?
I was
I have a
Liyue,
friend.
the city
I
I
have a friend who will
dwelt in
frequently
so I
say,
feigned my own
"These hands are
death.
rated
Indeed, I was.
E for everyone." Well,
The gnosis
E10
which I had
because
kept
I
for so
can't
many
hit kids
years,
anymore,
so
and
that's
I don't know why.
Which is why.
But that joke just gets me every time.
Of course. And it
By the
would
way,
have
we
been
have
all
never
too
fought
easy for him,
child
too.
at over 50%
Just as a
strength.
child quickly
Wait,
matures
child
after
never fights at
losing
over
their
50%
parents,
strength, or we don't?
so has
In the end,
Because it's good.
the resolution
Like,
to all
that
that
doesn't
has
sound
transpired
correct.
was even take the Adepti for instance.
He went through 3 phases and
Owing
that was
to their years
50%.
of
That sounds
seclusion,
like BS.
They were the least informed. Credit is
Sounds
also
like
due
something
to
someone would
Signora,
say when they lost a
the
fight. They're
emissary
like, "I'm still
dispatched
using
by the
heavy
Cryo
strength."
Archon
Like,
to fulfill. This meant I could remain as. All of these things turned out as I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti.
Child's
come
always
to
been
the
holding back. Yeah, he
defense of
fights with the
Liyue.
bow because it's the only weapon he hasn't
But
mastered.
when all they
So,
see
yeah,
is
I've
the
been told that. His
opportunity to
illusion made him
supplant
weak.
Liyue as divine
Yeah, but like,
protectors.
he wanted to win the fight, and he didn't.
On the contrary,
Doesn't matter.
I think it is
if he
excellent.
didn't put forth all of his effort,
I had
then
always
he's a bad
feared
fighter.
that it was
right?
too soon for
Doesn't
them
make
to
sense?
take over from me.
Hey, what about me?
It's like
I
if you
think
were a
that
UFC
thanks would
fighter
be
and you
more
decided to
appropriate.
only fight with
If
finger
you hadn't
flicks
created the
and you
pressure
lost,
of a battle
you
between
still tried
mortals
to
and
win
Huh?
and you did it wrong,
Just whose
so it's
side
your
are you
fault
on?
and you're a
Be
bad
that as
fighter.
it may.
You know what I mean?
You've come out of this as the hero of Liyue.
Even if you're a
Well
bad fighter
then,
because you're
with the
stupid and not
gnosis
because you're a bad
Ah,
fighter,
fine.
it still makes you bad.
Do as you wish.
You'll find out a lot about this child in Water Place. She's so fine. Anyway,
Now then, is there
in his bow
anything else
attack
you
was
wish
the last
to
attack
ask
in the
me?
combo where he throws the arrow barehand is the highest damage attack. You're right. And
Right.
I stand by my
always
statement
told us
of he is weak
Realistically
if he
speaking,
decides to only use
there is no
50% of
such
his
thing.
power, if he decides to use a weak weapon or whatever, you know what I mean?
However, I am the god of my agreement with the Cryo Archon. As for the bargaining chip, uncover
'Cause if
that
you, like,
answer for yourself.
7
in your
foot tall
future
and have like
journeys.
all muscles, and you decide to only fight with a spoon, you're a bad fighter. You know? Well, I mean, if you're unsuccessful with the spoon, I guess. If you're good at using a spoon to fight, then, you know, do what you do. You'll go through immense pain if he
Today's the
goes
day of the
further.
rite of party.
Oh, yeah?
Although the star of the
Comically
show's
large
big,
spoon,
we spent
yeah.
so much time trying to organize it. It would be a real shame not to go there now.
We don't need Tepe Part 2. Wait, what? What about Tepe Part 2? You hear it here first, folks. Improving weaknesses, practicing things you're not good at makes you weak. No, trying to win a fight in a stupid way that you know you're weaker at is weakness. You know what I mean? Showing off when you should be trying to win and actively agreeing that you should be trying to win is weakness. Does it make sense? Like, there were stakes in that fight. He needed the thing from us. It wasn't just a matter of, like, I'm gonna have fun and, like, just hang out, you know? He did switch to that polearm thing, you suppose? Yeah, see, it's not even that he was fighting at his lowest, like, power level. He switched to a better weapon and still lost. I walked past a chest. Okay, what? Okay, fine, I'll go back. What are you talking about? Freaking relax, chat. Cool your jets. What did I walk past?
I'll catch up.
Okay, thank you.
All in a day's work.
Jeez, my bad, alright? Child's delusion will kill him if he goes too far, like all delusions can. Here he shows sign of weakness in his story quest, and even more so in Fontaine. Yeah. And I'm not saying Child's not, like, strong. He can obviously beat me in a fight, but I think that he makes himself weak. And I think that that is dumb. I don't like characters that do that. It's never made sense to me. Unless they're like so strong that being strong is boring. Like if any of you guys have watched Bleach, there's a character that does that.
Gonna drown just then.
I did too, but I'm ignoring it, and we're not going to talk about it, Finch. Don't worry about it. In Fontaine, he's a literal punching bag. Oh yeah? They like tie him to the ceiling and just punch him? Because that sounds hysterical. Or how literal are we talking? You mean literal like figurative or literal like literal?
Yes.
Not literally,
If you
but
think
pretty
that
much.
this happened right up until
I would
Now
love
that you mentioned, I mean,
to
it all
Uncle
fits
Sun and Uncle
still,
Geo
what's
with
so-
stupid
forget
names.
it.
Oh, Gao, not Geo. Okay. Because the idea of tying Child to the ceiling and then just punching him sounds hysterical.
Well, since we're going through with this, so wrecked.
Just riotously using him like an actual punching bag.
There's only one more possibility. Fatui.
Renshwang.
Lower your voice.
Big-footed Daija. These names are so stupid. You think a friend of ours would enjoy that, but not punch? Oh, stop it. Golly. Imagine someone swam into the koi pond at the local, like, Chinese embassy, and then just grabbed a koi out of the water and put it in their pocket.
The Chi sings words.
Because on the one hand, you'd be like, oh my gosh, they're swimming in the koi pond. What are they doing? Oh my gosh, did they just grab a koi out of the water?
And hearsay about having been thwarted.
Skinned and boned it immediately. Yeah, they picked it out of the water and then instantly just threw the rest of the pocket and just dumped it. Like, what the frick?
And to let not their, nor are they to believe
Child could fly, go through
rumors
portals,
or
mixes Hydra and
indulge
Electro,
in
and on top of all that,
baseless
he has insane
speculation.
durability. Yes. He's a strong character who is weak. I agree with you.
That's how they're
He's got, that's the thing. And notably, if I might add,
wasn't dead?
lore, I think you're just coping. What do you mean I'm just coping? Lore is different from gameplay. I'm referring to gameplay. Because, like, lore-wise... Oh, lonely, yeah. Because lore-wise, like, Ningguang is, like, ultra-powerful, can drop nukes on people and stuff. But, like, gameplay-wise, she's, like, a medium-quality DPS, you know?
3,700 years of
It
contracts.
was all in the same cutscene, we both saw the
We,
thing
the
together.
people of Liyue,
No, you're right, he did all that, and then he lost. Ningguang has a 5-star weapon? That's cool.
now that we have awoken from our dream,
She should be 5-star,
you will you stand with
She's the leader of the
us as
city,
we
she killed the thing by
reestablish our
herself.
contracts,
Gameplay-wise, you
as we
understand, lore-wise,
build
he's
a
holding
new
back.
age of
But holding back
prosperity.
makes you weak. Anyways, sorry. This argument is over. We don't need to go any further. Memory of Dust.
Does Her Eminence the
Never heard
Yuhang
of
have
it.
anything to add?
Ningguang got done dirty, for real. Almost as dirty as the male Adepti. It's so annoying that there's no,
Is that the traveler
like,
who they say defeated the ancient
that there's
god?
like 6 really attractive female Adepti who are all cool playable
Always
characters,
Name your
and there's
price.
one male
You
one,
deserve that.
and it's Zhao, and he like, he's fine, you know, like his gameplay's good, and his model's cool looking, but male Adepti just don't get the love
Well,
that the female
could you
ones do,
help
and it
me?
kind of bugs me. It's Rockman, floating rock. Wait, what? Wait, that's her weapon is a rock, like a floating rock. Let me take a look at that. What was it called? Memory of Dust? Oh, that sure is a floating rock. That looks like a geostasis. What the frick? It's the rock from Zhongling's idol and ultimate. Oh, really?
Whatever
That's
it is.
cool.
What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request. The cleanup of the...
Roping you in was possibly
It's a puzzle box as you understand it? Oh, really?
The cleanup of the
No,
premises.
Gong, you stop it. Trying to talk to the other purple hair
If you were looking,
lady. I couldn't think of any other descriptors. You can't spell names or spell in general. Me too. I feel that. Especially like Genshin stuff. It's so complicated sometimes, their names and things.
And here you are looking.
Right. If the two of...
Are there any
You're
other
right.
characters you think should have been 5 stars based on
do.
like lore and stuff? Or should have been 4 stars based on lore
As
and
the
stuff?
Rex Lapis, when I was journeying with you,
Oh, no one. But since you weren't used to...
well, we were only in the
My
city
brain
of
doesn't
colors,
look at
the
D-Luke and think
Archon
5-star,
Morax.
personally.
I will treasure the
But I don't
memories
know
that
his
I
lore,
made
so
with
like,
Zhongli.
I might be
That is
completely
true.
off base.
Paimon thinks that...
I fear
So
that
take that with a
continuing
grain of
your
salt.
journey may... Yes. The Electro Archon...
Alright guys, it's almost Inazuma time.
That is the case.
That said, Though, Zhongli, since...
It's because of vision.
I'm actually really scared of Inazuma now that I think about it. Because, like,
Visions?
all of their... What's it called?
When faced with
all the
circumstances
cutscenes are going to have
beyond their
lightning
But
on
if
them,
a
and I can
person
just randomly
shows
get
truth,
hit.
this is what visions
Candace
are.
deserves to be 5-star. She has future sight. She has future sight? What?
But starting from last
Like from
year,
One Piece future sight, where she can see ahead of time and like
it was
predict what's about to happen? Because that's whack.
I should think that in the
Inazuma's
Raiden
actively
Shogun's
trying to kill you,
eyes,
yeah.
it is
I mean,
precisely
yeah.
because they are
Beto
divine
should be
blessings
5-star.
that they should
Klee
be
should
under
be a
the sole
4-star.
dominion of divinity.
And Kaya should be 5-star. Those are some hot takes. Why should Beto and why Kaya? Like,
The
why
Animal
Kaya?
Archon is the god of freedom.
What?
And the Geo, the fact that
I
even
kind of agree that
the
Klee should be a
oldest of the
4-star.
seven, have knowing her.
Even if just because like
7 ideals
it's weird
for
to me
7.
that she's a
Alright
little
then.
kid
Was
that like
there
just
anything
throws
else
bombs.
Well then.
And that makes her like the penultimate pyro character. Like it just doesn't make sense to me. Adventure rank 30, let's go. Wait, what level do I have to be for this quest? Come on. I bet it's 32. Okay, so I can go do that. Okay, so this is how I get to Inazuma, right? To do that, I need to do this. To do that, do the... Oh, jeez. I could probably do these off stream, and then we'll get right into this. Kaya's from Conria? Whoa, 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 what? Kaya's from Conria? Since when? Beto killed a water monster young and without a vision. That's cool. You forgot that I didn't know? What do you mean Kaya's from Conria? Isn't that from like a billion, no, like 500 years ago? Isn't he just a dude? He's adopted? That doesn't mean he can live for 500 plus years. What the hell does that mean? What? I'm adopted. I'm 6,000 years old. Like, what? Excuse me, Kaya's dad formed the Abyss Order? Okay, what the hell is happening? What are you guys talking about? What the hell? Oh no, fishing. I hate fishing in this game. So much. Bubble theory to me in a bit. What the hell? Okay, okay. Alright, wait a second.
Tired.
I just noticed
Would you like
something
some
kind of funny.
I'll breathe.
That fish is crying. Look at him. Oh, the poor little guy.
Do you take sugar?
What D-Luke
1
did in
cube or
Ice
2?
Place. It's a big complicated theory, but it's the only way to explain timeline stuff. Oh my gosh. Am I about to have to learn string theory again? Are we going into physics about this stupid Genshin Impact game? Come on. D-Luke went on a genocide spree in Snezna with no vision. He's banned from Snezna. Wait, genocide spree? What do you mean? He just ran around killing random people? Or like... What? Explain yourself. We're going to end stream soon, but I need to know what you're talking about. We don't know. It was murder. We just know that he caused a lot of trouble. He was also very young. Oh, so we don't know it was genocide spree. He just, like, went to Snezhnaya and got banned. Man, you think that's rough? I've been banned from a Waffle House, which is way harder to get banned from than Russia. Anyway, that's a story for another time. And by that I mean, never. Tomorrow night we're going to be doing the main account. We're going to keep going on down the Sumeru story, I believe. That's pretty much it. Thanks, guys, for joining me. I'm really glad that only one character died tonight. I wish a character didn't die tonight. But we had 2 bosses, and it was nice to not have somebody die a child.
I'm always ready.
It was heavily implied in the Genshin manga. Ooh. You've never been to a Waffle House? Man, you're missing out, dude. Waffle House slaps. It's the best. It's the only place you can go 4 a.m. and get, like, genuinely solid breakfast food. And it takes, like, 30 seconds, and everyone who works there is on crack and a felon. But, like, that just means that they won't stop working when something weird happens. You prefer to cook for yourself? I do, too. But Waffle House is... It fills a little part of my soul, you know? It's because I'm from the middle of nowhere, so. Mecca lives in the middle of nowhere? Yeah. Me too. Well, not anymore, but that's not the point. Anyway,
If you ever wanna trade
we're
tactics,
trailing. This
I'm
is the end
always
of the stream. As always, I love y'all. Have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow.